Hey guys, Shifter here and welcome back to a new video on my channel. In today's video I'm going to be talking about the Black Ops 4 contracts coming tomorrow on the 25th of June. So guys, let's get straight into the video. So if you guys didn't know, contracts are coming to Black Ops 4 on the 25th of June or tomorrow. So yeah, in today's video I'm just going to be talking about what the contracts are and yeah, what you can do to get them. So let's get straight into it. Right, so on the screen I'm going to show you some pictures of contracts, and this is all from Charlie Intel and other sites that can be used to find this information, but we're just going to get straight into it. So if you guys played Black Ops 3, you would know about contracts, because contracts are basically a set of challenges which allow you to earn rewards. So in Black Ops 3 there was contracts where you could actually get blackjack and you could get a melee bribe. So basically in Black Ops 3, if you got 75 wins, you got to get a melee bribe, I think it was, and that was a really good reward for the challenge. So it's sort of a similar thing on Black Ops 4, but I'm going to be explaining that more in a second. So on Charlie Intel, the Black Ops 4 contract update is actually coming out tomorrow on all platforms, not just on PS4 first, on all of them. I honestly thought it would just be on PS4 for the first week, but apparently it's coming on all platforms tomorrow, which is really good news because I think everybody just wants it, and it's not really an update that needs to be exclusive to PlayStation for the first week, so that's pretty good. Right, so we're going to read some stuff from Charlie Intel, and if you guys want to read it by text, I'll put it in the description below. So it says, starting next week on all platforms, or tomorrow, we're launching contracts in Call of Duty Black Ops 4 to give players a new way to earn in-game rewards through rotating daily challenges. We've heard the community's request for more rewards through gameplay in all modes, and expanding contracts to provide new benefits for playing multiplayer, Blackout, Zombies and World League. So obviously all these rewards are going to be available to get by playing Zombies, Blackout, World League and multiplayer, which is really good because I think in Black Ops 3 you can only play multiplayer to earn these rewards. So that's nice that everybody gets rewards on all game modes, so nobody's left out. And it also says daily rewards. Now, daily rewards means that every 24 hours, new challenges are going to be in the contracts, which means you're going to be able to earn rewards daily, obviously, every 24 hours, which is really cool. So there's always a challenge there for you to do. So next, it says, earn more rewards in all modes. So you got contracts will be available in multiplayer, Blackout, Zombies and World League, like I just said, each with their own unique challenges to complete. Players will be able to jump from mode to mode to complete contracts in any order they like. So you can go in any game mode and do them in any order. Obviously that's just easy to work out. Daily and active contracts. Players will have a global daily count contract and 6 additional contracts to choose from in their 4 modes, for up to 28 contracts available to complete at any given time. Up to 3 contracts can be active at once, including 2 player selected contracts and 1 daily contract for each mode. So this is basically saying you get, so for all the 4 modes there's up to 28 contracts. I don't think it means for each mode there's 28, I think for all of them there's 28 contracts. And it says including 2 player selected contracts and 1 daily contract. So it's saying that the daily contract means that it's picked by not Treyarch, but Black Ops itself, and then the other 2 you can choose which one you want to do, which is really cool because I think choosing them yourself gives you more of an opportunity, because let's say you're not very good at doing one thing, then you can choose something else, which means you're going to get the reward no matter what. So that's pretty cool. So I have a global daily contract and 6 additional contracts. So 6 additional contracts to choose from. Oh, okay. So obviously the other modes obviously adds up to 6 contracts. So yeah. So it says contract availability. Daily contracts will refresh every 24 hours. Players must complete their daily contract in each mode before the refresh, when a new daily contract will take its place. Activated contracts will refresh at a regular interval, and any of these contracts can be swapped out for another while retaining progress made until the pool refreshes. Currently activated contracts will never expire, and progress made towards inactive contracts will be lost when the pool refreshes. So it's basically saying that your activated contracts can actually be swapped out. So let's say you're finding a contract too hard, you can swap it out. So you're not just stuck on one for forever until it refreshes. You're always going to have a contract that you can switch to if you find it too hard, which means you're always getting rewards. So that's really nice of them to do that. And it says the activated contracts will refresh at a regular interval, and any of these contracts can be swapped out for another while retaining in progress. So, and then it says currently activated contracts will never expire. So it's saying your contracts that you currently have will never expire, which is really good. So you can take your time on which contracts you want to do. You don't have to rush it. But that's obviously different with the daily contracts, where you have to actually do that in 24 hours or you're not going to get the reward. So make sure you do the daily contracts. Try and do them first. Depending on the difficulty of the other ones, that's probably like the best idea. Right, next it says standard versus hard contracts. Players will be able to activate two types of contracts aside from the daily contract. In each game mode, standard contracts will provide a moderate challenge that can be completed fairly quickly, while hard contracts will put your skills to the test with more rewards to earn through for completion. Here's an example of hard contracts in Blackout. So I'll put the picture on screen now of the one it's talking about for the example. So it's basically saying standard contracts will be able to be completed quite quickly, and harder ones will take longer to complete. So it's saying that standard contracts are going to have a smaller reward, and obviously harder ones are going to have a bigger reward. Obviously benefiting you from taking all the time for the hard contracts, you're going to get something better, which is really good, because I suppose it's best to do your hard contracts and then your easy contracts. So yeah, it's really cool that they've done that, and hopefully the weapon bribes might be in the hard ones, which they probably will be. So next it says contract earnings. Rewards from completing a contract can include reserve cases, one or more based on the challenge required, obviously depending on the difficulty or what you have to do for that specific challenge. Bonus XP in multiplayer zombies and World League. Yeah, it just explains itself. Bonus Nebulum Plasma, so obviously zombie fans, there you go. And bonus merits in Blackout, so that's basically Blackout merits. So yeah, that's pretty good, to be honest. Obviously everybody's getting something for each game mode, so it doesn't matter what you're playing, you'll still get contracts. Next it says reserve, earn rate and daily tier skips. On top of the new contract system, players will continue to earn reserve cases at a constant rate through gameplay. Players will also continue to earn daily tier skips, which will be still awarded for the first win of multiplayer or league play, first merit earned in Blackout, or for reaching round 15 in classic zombies. So obviously they're still going to apply the daily tier skips even with the contracts, so that's fine. Zombies rewards. Daily contracts will replace daily coolings in zombies, giving players new ways to earn reserves, zombies XP and Nebulum Plasma. In addition to the mode's extra daily tier skip, the second daily tier skip in zombies will be awarded when the daily contract is completed. So apparently you're going to get another second daily tier skip in zombies. So that's really good, to be honest. That's nice that they've done that for the zombie fans. So it says with up to 28 contracts to complete at any given time and new opportunities to unlock reserves through gameplay in all modes, players will have more ways to earn in-game rewards than ever just by playing the game. The more you play, the more you earn. So obviously if you guys are playing a lot of Black Ops 4, you're going to get a lot of rewards and hopefully get some good things out of it. Obviously if you don't play as much, you won't get as many rewards, but you're still going to get rewards at the end of the day, so that's really good. So now it's on to the ultra weapon bribes, and this is about the bribes obviously. So in addition to contracts, we're making changes to how new weapon bribes will work in the future. In an upcoming update, we'll introduce the ultra weapon bribe that will first reward a black market weapon that you don't own. Once you own any variant, base version, Mark II, etc. of all black market weapons in the game, the ultra weapon bribes will reward an MK2 weapon, Mastercraft, or any other variant that you haven't unlocked yet. So it's basically saying that it's still going to reward you a weapon bribe, but however, there's actually going to be Mastercrafts in this one, because I'm pretty sure you can't get Mastercrafts in the current weapon bribe that we got at tier 25 in this current Days of Summer, or Operation, whatever it's called. So yeah, still getting all them weapons, which is really good, but it says we're making changes up in the future, so and it says an upcoming update, so that's either talking about the update that's coming out tomorrow or another update in the future. Can't really tell, but hopefully the one tomorrow, because that'd be really cool if they just gave a weapon bribe for the first ever challenge. That'd be really cool. So it says standard weapon bribes will continue to work as they currently do, and all types of weapon bribes will remain duplicate protected until the player already owns every black market weapon, Mark II weapon and Mastercraft in the game. We're planning to introduce a new special event later in Operation Spectre Rising, which will include an earnable ultra weapon bribe through contraband. So this is basically saying that the ultra weapon bribe might not be available straight away for when the update comes out, and players can expect to earn additional ultra weapon bribes in the future to add more black market weapons to their collection. So obviously they're saying that there's going to be a decent amount of weapon bribes to be able to be earned throughout the Operation Spectre Rising, as it says. So it says later in Operation Spectre Rising, so we could probably see that about 1 or 2 weeks after this update goes live tomorrow, I would say, because Operation Spectre Rising, it's got about 27 days left. Well, for Xbox anyway, and PC. Actually, if it's saying that, because obviously PS4 have less amount of time, it's basically saying that it probably will be in the next 1 or 2 weeks after the update, because if it's saying during that, Operation Spectre Rising, it's not going to be that long, because I'm not too sure how long PlayStation have got left, but I'm pretty sure they've only got 20 days or left of Spectre Rising, so we'll probably see that in 1 or 2 weeks, which is really cool as well. And yeah guys, that is basically the contract system that's coming tomorrow on June 25th. I can't wait for it, to be honest. I just want to get another weapon bribe and just get the ballistic knives. I can't stop talking about it. Or the Peacekeeper, because the Peacekeeper is a very powerful gun. But yeah guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, don't be sure. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop a like, subscribe and turn on notifications if you guys want to see when I first upload a video. And yeah, that's obviously your choice if you want to like, but thank you guys so much for watching, and peace. See you guys in my next video.
We'll go.